Good morning, party people. It's Sunday. Ah! How is everyone? Oh my goodness, we've got quite a few people here today already. That makes me happy. Miss Emily, good morning. Jen, good morning. Amber, what is up, girl? What is up? Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! Raylene, what's up? Hey, Margaret, what's wrong? What's happening? What is happening? Uh-oh. Marty's in the house. Marty's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Yes, yes. Nifty. I was thinking about you today. Good morning, sunshine. I'm glad you're here. Y'all, I just got out of the shower not too long ago. So as this night progresses, you're going to see my hair go. Let it go. It's fine. Oh, you hit it by mistake. Girl, I do that all the time. These fingers just do whatever they want to do. I don't even know how to type for real. So I, do the airplane method, circle 3 times and land. It's fine. And sometimes it is what it is. The Flawsome family's in the house. Yay! This is kind of like our family supper, right? Sunday supper. I'm digging it. I am digging it. I can't wait to show y'all what I've done this week. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to see what y'all have done this week. What are you working on? What are you working on? I'm working on this little thing. This teeny tiny little thing. Hair fluffs out like that. Learn to keep it up in a bun. Girl, my head hurts so bad from keeping it up. I'm like, you know what? It's all right. We're just going to let it fly. Let it fly. We'll be Flawsome flying. It's good. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Make sure I got the right. All right. Jen says, I'm working on a Craig's Mandafleur. What is that? What in the world is that? A Craig's Mandafleur. That's interesting. I would love to hear more about that. Kimberly just started a raglan sweater. Yay! I've been looking at several. University of YouTube has been my thing this week. So I'm definitely in the mood for sweaters. Gotta make some. Said my son took me specifically to Joanne's as a late birthday present. Aw, that's sweet. Melissa. Good morning, sunshine. I'm glad you're here. Angie, welcome back. Uh-oh, why isn't it? Oh, there we go. You're working on lots of hats. Wow. I need to make some. I've got some little baby hats that I need to make, and I don't know why. It's Fiber Spider's new tutorial on his channel. Is it a blanket? Is it a blanket? Oh, Mandafleur is such a pretty Afghan. Ooh, I'm going to have to go check it out then. Gonna have to go check it out. Oh, Jen. I have my ugly sweater yarn now. I need my ugly sweater yarn. It's probably going to end up being all of these colors. All of them. Because why not? Raylene sent me a screenshot of it. Was that on email or text? Because I've got my do not disturb turned on. Ooh. Come on now, Marty. Oh, okay, text. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Wow. That's crazy cool, to be honest. That's very beautiful. Ooh, Jen, you were a tester for the Mandafleur? Miss Ellen, good morning, sunshine. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. 3/4 done with my Halloween sweater, girl. I love that one. Your birthday is coming up in the next couple days. It reminds me of the pictogram pen art. I don't know what that is either. Wow. Emily's working on ponchos and just started knitting fingerless gloves for your boss/friend. That's awesome. When I was driving the horse carriages, fingerless gloves were a thing. They were a huge thing. Like, my fingers got a little bit cold, but to keep the rest of me warm, I just needed to be able to grip the reins. You know what I mean? Miss Susan, good morning, sunshine. I'm glad you're here. Yay! You're a tester for Fiber Spider? That's freaking awesome. Spirograph. Oh my goodness. What's up, Mama? Hey, good morning. Good morning, Kim. Welcome home. Miss Tina's in the house. What's up, baby? What's up? Let's see. Can send you a picture of it to you as text. Actually, send it to me in the email. It's easier for me to show stuff, like bragging on you, if it's on email. I can't really get to my text as much. Well, hello, Miss Sandy. She says, big blanket hug to everyone in the chat. Well, I'm going to double do that one. Yes. I'm a little late, so what's everybody working on? Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm actually doing another dress. I'm going to show you what I got done this weekend, or this week, rather. Completely get that. My grandfather restored his Pabst horse-drawn buggy. Yes, it is so gorgeous. Oh, I would love to see. Love to see it. Miss Patsy, good morning, sunshine. I'm glad you're here. Spirograph. Is that where, like, back in the day, and I do mean back in the day because I haven't seen it since I was a little girl, so back in the day. But it was this thing, and you go like this, and it'd make all kinds of different designs. They look like wheel cogs or something. Is that it? Those are still around? I didn't know that. Those were so fun. So fun. Kim, you still play with it? I would totally. Absolutely. Yep. That's it. Back in the day. Gonna go way back into time. I would love to get my hands on one of those. I haven't seen them since I was a little girl. I remember going to my grandma's house and she had one, and I would play with it forever because just wow. I usually ended up using paper that I wasn't supposed to use, but it was fine. Let's see. They did disappear for a while. That's what I thought. But the retro toy craze brought them back. Just one more thing. See, back in the day, retro toys were like from the 30s, 40s, even 50s, and now it's just, that's great. The last century for sure. Absolutely. Does look like a spirograph pineapples. It does. I love the center of that design because it just kind of builds on it itself. I think it's beautiful. Patsy says spirograph makes me feel like I can draw. Girl, don't I know it, because I can't draw. I mean, I can, but it generally doesn't turn out very good. Oh, that's fun. Super fun, super fun. Margaret, yes. Yes. I remember when I was growing up and I'm hearing these songs on commercials, right? And I'm like, oh, that's an old song. Because my mom started singing to them like she knew what they were. And I'm like, oh, you're so old. Your songs are on commercials. Can I tell you how many multiple years I've been listening to my songs on commercials? Oh, so sad. So sad. Oh my gosh. It amazes me that people born in 1990 are 30 years old, and that makes me old, girl. I feel that. I feel that my baby isn't too far from 30. And I'm like, oh, I don't like it. I just don't like it. You got it sent. Okay, cool. I'll go check that out here in just 1 second. Oh, you have a travel one? Aw. I'm low-key jealous. Okay, not even low-key. Yeah. That's awesome. Lucy says hi. Hi, Lucy. Good morning. I mean, good evening. Hi, sweet baby. Glad more fam is here now. Yes. Oh my gosh. Back in the day, Light Bright and the Incredible Edibles, flavored bugs. Dude. Y'all remember, and kids nowadays ain't gonna know, but you remember the candy cigarettes? Do you remember those? Both of yours are close to 30. I'm saying my youngest is 43, my eldest is 45. All right, mama, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh. When people are reminiscing and they say 20 years ago, I'm thinking the 90s. I honestly don't remember much of the 90s. We're going to skip over that a little bit. Yes, we are. When I consider my son will be 45, that makes me feel old. Girl, I am right there with you. I am right there with you. Like that green top on you. Oh, thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rebecca's cooking for guys tonight. What are you cooking? Oh, yes, the candy cigarettes. My mother hated them. I thought they were awesome. And yes, I did act like I was smoking. It's fine. It's fine. My mom just brought a light bright for my grandkids when they visit their Gigi. Aww. That's so sweet. I miss them. Do they look the same as they used to, or have they changed it up some? The light braids, I mean. Candy cigarettes were fab. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. I love calling my mom and dad on my birthday and saying, did you ever imagine you'd have a 58-year-old daughter? He hung up on you for real? Like, man, I don't want to hear that. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, Sandy, you know we got to do the rock star thing. Come on now. Or is it this? No, that's not it. It's got to be this. Come on. Yeah. Rock star. Rock star. Thank you, Sandy. I'm excited. Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing just a members only group on Zoom. I'll put the link in there on the community page tonight so that you can join us. I'm excited. We lived in a different culture then. Candy cigarettes were cool. Yes, they were. I rode a dinosaur to the nearest cave party smoking a pack of puppers. Oh, and thank you so much. Thank you. I'm digging the whole rode a dinosaur to the nearest cave party. Oh my goodness. Light brights haven't changed one bit. Good. Because I know like the easy bake ovens, they changed all of that. It just doesn't look the same. It doesn't even have the same feel. They probably work better than they used to. Uh-oh. Margaret wants to go to Rebecca's house. Ribeyes. Ugh. Yum. Yummy. Working on my Halloween costume. If only you could see me now. I wish I could see you now. Matter of fact, snap a selfie and send it to my email so that we can all see. Do you mind? Would you be willing to do that? Anyway, so on Thursday, wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm not like Thursday. Okay, yes, Thursday is Halloween. So at work, we actually get to dress up. And do you know, as per Marty fashion, I waited to the very last minute, and I don't think I have time to do anything for Halloween. I can't see well enough to do makeup, so I don't know. Good morning, sister. You are tardy for the party, but come on in, baby. Come on in. Good morning. Melissa, what's up? Oh, I'm so excited. I am excited. Uh-oh, walking in the house. Come on in. Pull up a piece of carpet because I don't know if we've got enough seats, but I can get it together. Come on in. Let's see. The black mask. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, here's a good question. Emily wants to know if anyone has suggestions for yarn to try out for ponchos. So far, I've used Mandala skeins from Lion Brand and Pioneer Woman's acrylic. I've never tried Pioneer Woman's. Is that good yarn? Sneak, 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 pounce. Ha ha. Ah, Marianne, you so silly. I love that. Crochet. Ooh, I might get Crochet a witch hat. Do I have? That's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to put some thought into that one. Marianne must be feeling good. She's pouncing. Oh my goodness. So they're called candy sticks now with no red tips. Ugh, not the same. That's so sad. The red tips were bomb. I said, oh, my mom used to be so mad because she did not smoke. She didn't like smoking. She didn't want anything to do with it. And I sure did act like I was smoking. But back in the day, you could actually smoke in high school. I went to school when you could smoke in high school. You could buy cigarettes like from the dispenser, like one at a time. Crazy. Girl, you channeling your inner Marty because my brain does some funky stuff. I'm telling you. Let's see. It's a bit heavy. Mom says it'll sell, so we'll see. Okay, it probably will. It probably will. Susan's still working on making a skunk. And it is stinking ugly at the moment. Why? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? All right. Sandy says Ali's yarns are nice and light yarn. Any acrylic they have is fantastic for warm but light poncho. I've heard a lot about Ali's yarns. I've never tried any though. That's exciting. Exciting. Aw. Well, that's all right, Amber. Literally, family comes first. Straight up. Used to go to the corner store and buy my mom cigarettes. Yeah, back in the day, you could do that. You can't do that anymore. Let's see. There, everyone. I'm putting a few things away. Then I'll join the chat. Miss Michelle, we are going to be right here for you. Right here. We ain't going nowhere. So do what you got to do and then come on back. Send your skunk to live with all my misfit Amis. Oh, boy. I've got a lot of those, too. I made a poncho a few weeks ago with Sidar Jewels. What is that? Is that a brand of yarn? Where do you get it at? And I would have to second this one. Emily Margaret says Premier Butterfly is pretty and so soft. It is amazing. I love Premier Butterfly. I am officially old. Patsy, I'm right there with you, darling. I am right there with you. I'm right there with you. And it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to be sucking down this water I keep on. Okay. Jewel spun. I don't know what that is. I'm glad I got to meet you too. Look on the community page this evening or first thing in the morning so that you can have the time and the information to come to the members only meeting tomorrow. It's going to be on Zoom so we can actually see one another, and I love that. Went to the nearest dollar store today and no yarn. Aww. Every time I go to the dollar store, there's no yarn. I think my daughter found some once, but it was only like maybe 1 or 2 skeins is all. And then she had to go to Walmart. It's fine. It's fine. We're survivors. That's right. I can toast to that. Cheers. Yes. Sandy, it's going to be at the same time, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And I'm excited to meet you. Finally meet you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Star Jewel Spun. Looks a lot like some yarn I got from Ice Yarns. What is it, acrylic or is it cotton? Holy smokes, girl, where are you? Oh no, where are you? Oh my gosh. Clank. Yes. You're up. Oh, you're in Serbia. That's freaking awesome. Oh, honey. That is late. That is so late. Oh my gosh. When I was in high school, I would carry cigarettes in my purse in case one of the cool guys asked me for a cigarette. Of course, I didn't smoke back then. And I didn't realize they expired at the time. That's awesome. I used to sell mine. I used to sell them. That's how I supported my own habit because everybody always asked for cigarettes. Oh, Susan. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, Serbia. That's wow. Did the email? Oh my gosh. Kim, hold on, because I've got a couple emails that I need to grab. Hold on just a second. Hold on, y'all. I ain't going nowhere, but just give me a second. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So I did get it. I did get it. Oh. Hold on, Amber. Give me just 1 second, darling. Hold on. Oops. I don't know where I'm at. My brain. Oh, my goodness, my brain. All right. Amber, I just sent you. I sent you what you need. I sent you what you need. Thank you, Raylene. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check it out. Oh, my gosh. Kim, it did come through, and I am going to show that picture because, wow, I love it. And In high school, they smoked in the bathrooms. Yes, they did, all over the place. And in my high school, I don't know about y'all high school, it was disgusting. Chew. And they used to spit it in the freaking drinking fountains. It was so disgusting. Ugh. I'm just thinking about it makes me want to just lose it. Nasty. I'm glad they don't have that going on anymore in the high schools because that was disgusting. I think Kim went with the mask and yarn hair for the mask cooker lady. Smoking in the boys' room. Oh, Margaret, I'm not going to get that out of my head. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted a date, but after that first outdated cigarette, no one asked. Well, dang. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, no. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. I feel like I need to do a rock star again. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Ooh, my goodness, I'm going to have that song stuck in my head for literally ever. Everybody, smoking ain't allowed in school. You know what? Can I show you what I've been working on? Let me know if y'all want to see. I did something that I swore up and down that I would never do, and I did it. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you, first I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to tell you what I did that I swore up and down I would never do. Yes. Y'all ready for this? What do you think? It's a little, I still need to do the button right here on this. Oh, and I have a handmade tag that I'm going to sew right here. But isn't that just the most precious thing ever? Ah! Love it. Love it. I'm actually making another one. So I work with a couple at work, and during the hurricane, I think I told y'all that my job had all of us come for like a family dinner, bring our families and come get something to eat because most all of us didn't have water and electricity. So there we were. This little girl walks in, and I didn't know who they belonged to. There were two little girls. It was a woman and two little girls. One was about 2 and the other one maybe 1. And this little girl walks up when she sees me. And of course I'm smiling because I love kids. I do, especially when they belong to somebody else. I love kids. So I'm smiling at this little girl, and she drops her mom's hand, walks right up to me and hugs my leg, and I lost it. This little girl can have almost anything she wants for me. All she has to do is ask, like, oh my gosh. But that dress is for her. And then this one that I'm working on it's the same thing. It's going to be gradient from the gray down to peach. And this is the sweater that goes over top. But that's for her little sister. Super excited. So, what did I do that I swore up and down I would never do? I found a bag of day tutorial that I loved, and I followed it. hence the dress, this whole set. This is Bag a Day. I was flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted. And I have, yeah. I was in love with this little outfit. It's just too cute. So now I have to go and see what else that she's got. Oh my goodness. Y'all, every time I say I'm never going to do something, I always end up doing it. Oh, see? I made that dress for my niece. It is a beautiful dress. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Super cute. Bag a Day is awesome. Well, I was definitely digging those tutorials, like, and it's easy to understand. She does have some darling little girl stuff. I'm telling you. Just wow. Just wow. You made her peekaboo blanket to match. Oh, to match the dress? Really? I need to go through. So let me tell you what my whole issue was with Crystal. It was not necessarily with her. It was with all of the drama that was on the YouTube streets when I entered them. And I was like, I don't want nothing to do with nothing. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I'm so anti-drama. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want anybody that is like, yeah. So here we are. Here we are. She designs for her daughter Rose. That little girl that was in the pictures, super freaking cute. Super cute. I made it in 3 to 6 month size. See, that's awesome. So the first time I made it, this was the first one that I made. And I ended up having to frog the whole thing because it was way too big. Way too big. So I frogged this one and then I made this one here. And this is the right size. So I figured I would do, so I think this is the one I got and finished with, except for the button. That one I believe is 18 months to 2T. And then this one I'm using a much smaller hook. So I think it'll fit the baby. It might be a little big, but she can grow into it. It's all good. And yeah, it was rough out there for a bit. Yes, it was. I'm like, yeah. And so I just stayed away. I stayed away from her channel. I stayed away from Juan's channel. Like, I don't have issues anymore, but whew. Credit was due. She would be fine with it. She's been a cornerstone in the crochet world. But likes and subscriptions, dude, I was so unbelievably impressed with the way that she did the tutorials. Because there was actually two. There's one for the dress and then one for the little bolero cardigan sweater that goes over top of it. I've never watched any of her tutorials. But man, yeah, I was extremely impressed with the tutorial. She was really slow with it, but not too slow. Yeah. Quit watching other people because of the drama. He was too much. Yeah, I don't deal well with drama. I don't like it. This right here, and y'all know, this right here is a drama-free zone. I want everybody to get the credit that they deserve. Yeah, I'm not downing anybody. I'm not him, not her, not them, nobody. I'm not downing anybody. I'm not talking shit about nobody because I don't want nobody talking shit about me. But if there is drama, I usually remove my own self. I'm not, I I'm not trying to pass judgment. I just remove myself. That's just what I do. But I absolutely loved those tutorials. Michelle said, finally sitting down. I was out in the wild. I went to lunch and a yarn store. What? Girl, you've had a busy day. Oh my goodness. Tell me. First of all, what did you have for lunch? And number two, did you wait? No. This is still with number one. Did you get to go with your friend, finally meet up with her? And number two, what yarn store did you go to and what did you get? Tried sending you an ugly picture, but it's not working through yet. Wait, what? On email? Oh. Oh, I see him. Oh, he's cute. He's freaking cute. All right, Susan. I will be showing him tonight, if that's okay. Today I went yarn shopping. It was a yarn shopping day for some of us. That's awesome. You posted a video on your channel. That's cool. I'm going to have to go check that out later on. I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to be tomorrow because, yeah, my bedtime and such. But, yeah, I'll go check that out. Absolutely. To an Indian restaurant. Based crochet. Girl, look at you. Styling and profiling. Oh, my goodness. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I wish I had somebody here that's close here. I cooked all day for my grandson, daughter, and Fritzy. Oh, see? Num. I didn't buy yarn. I bought pens. They're awesome. Okay. Huh. Indian food. I've never had it. Miss Ellen, I am so sorry. Yeah, ads they are definitely there. Come on. Quit. Do I like spicy food? Yes, and again, no. I like a little bit of spice, added flavor, but I don't like it to where it's so freaking hot that I can't taste anything else. I don't like that. Miss Ellen, have a good evening. I will see you next week, yeah? Is it really spicy, Margaret? Ooh. Is Indian food really spicy? I know curries can be quite spicy. No. You could do Indian food then. Some is hot, but it still has lots of flavor. Okay, that's cool. I don't mind heat. I just don't want it to be overpowering. You can pick the heat in Indian food. That's cool. My ex was Indian and man, could he cook? Ooh, look, I don't like to cook. Okay. So I need me a man that can cook. Otherwise, both of us are going to be really good on, ramen noodles, cold cereal. I can make breakfast now. I could throw down on some breakfast, but don't ask me to do supper because I'll usually burn it. I don't know why. How can I do breakfast just fine? I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day, just so everybody knows, hence the whole good morning thing. But how can I cook breakfast just fine and then turn around and burn everything that I touch for supper? How does that even make sense? Love to cook. I learned so much from him. That's cool. That's really cool. Ooh. Oh.
Hey.
Da-da-da-da.
Sorry, it took me so long.
Amber's in the house. Amber's in the house. Amber's in the house. Woo, woo.
Ugh. No, husband pulled me away after I sent you the messages. I was like, ugh.
How long were you down there?
Like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just got on here.
Okay, cool. So I'm actually on top of it. You know that rarely happens.
Yep, you're good.
Yay!
Yeah, we're planning a trip to Hawaii, so he needed my input. Yeah, so.
When are you leaving?
In December.
Oh, ooh, are you going for Christmas?
Well, it's our 20th wedding anniversary, so we're taking the kids and celebrating. Yay.
Oh, that's cool. That is really cool.
Yep. Oh, I meant to grab my cat's meow because that was what you wanted to see last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is it? You got it done?
Yeah, well, the tails aren't sewn in, but it's done.
All right, man.
I can run and grab it. I just need to go do that. I just forgot. I came down here. So I'll be right back. Again. Okay.
Yay. Okay. Kim says, HelloFresh actually taught me to cook. Oh my goodness. Susan's spoiled. Her husband cooks. I need me a man that cooks. Because we just do. My brother's taking me to a rock show next weekend for my birthday. Okay. When you say rock show, you're talking like geodes and crystals and rocks, right? Like actual rocks? Or rock is in rock star?
Oh, I wish I could get mine thing to do the rock star thing. Urgh. Can you get yours to do it?
I did. Yeah.
I have a Mac computer, but for some reason on this end, I can't do it.
I don't know. That's so weird. And sometimes it works for me and sometimes maybe not so much.
I know. And I'll be doing like just hands up in the air and all of a sudden it'll be like thumbs up and.
Yeah. Balloons. And then when you want it to do something, it's like, maybe no.
I don't feel like working right now.
Yeah, actual rocks.
I don't know which one's the front and which one's the back, but there you go.
Wow, that's huge. Hold on, let me put you on. Nope. I'm trying to. Oh no, how do you do it? No. How does? Wow.
Right there is fine. They can see all of it.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. I can.
I have an idea. Watch this.
Boo. There I am. So yeah, it's about 5 inches too wide and 10 inches too long. No, maybe it's 10 inches too wide and 5 inches too. It's something like that. It's basically too big. Hey, no, not for you. Mine.
It sure is pretty.
Cat. Real cat. I had these sitting on here and she was literally about to play with them. I was like, no, mine, not yours.
She said, oh, yay, Mama got me some
free toys. Hey, turd. Hey, turd. What are you doing? Huh? I'd bring her over here to show you, but if I pick her up, she'll leave. So I want her to stay there.
Oh, is she the I don't want to be held kind of cat?
She tolerates us petting her and picking her up, and then like, no, put me back down.
All right, I've had enough. Now you get too handsy.
She the only person she sleeps with is my daughter at night, so that's it.
Oh, that's her person.
Yep, she's been missing her person all weekend because she went on a fall retreat with the church.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I thought I was like, she wanted me up last week. I'll try this week. I brought this down to work on. So.
Ooh, that's bright.
Yeah, it is. This is the yarn, the blanket that I'm making with the yarn that Michelle sent me for the challenge.
Okay.
So, I've technically completed her challenge, but I haven't completed the actual project yet because I'm using more of the yarn than she required. So, thank you everybody for the compliments on the cat's meow.
Because it's awesome.
I know, I want to keep it, but at the same time, I'm like, I made it for Boggy Creek. I'm going to donate it to Boggy Creek.
It's too big for Boggy Creek.
Well, the staff members can still have it. They won't be able to give it to a kid, but at least somebody will get it from the camp. So that's,
Okay.
And I did, I don't want to go back on my word because I told the person, Lala, go ahead.
Hold on. Mama, have a good evening.
Good night.
Hugs and smooches to you too. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's important to say night-night to Miss Mary Ann. What was I saying now? I squirreled. You guys can't play. Why? Because you're too loud.
Why? Is that the little one?
Both the boys.
Okay.
They've been playing this football game down here all day, which I hate to tell them not to anymore, but I was like, not right now. Y'all can chill for a little bit. But what was I saying though? Oh, was it Boggy Creek?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
Yeah, that somebody like a staff member or something could use it.
Oh no, it was the blanket. It was something about the challenge. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comment or the chat can tell me what I was talking about.
No, you were talking about you completed the challenge, but you haven't completed the project.
Oh yeah, so she sent 6 skeins to me, and I only needed to use one of each color, which technically I have. So
What all are you doing with that?
What am I doing with? So I am making. Well, I'm still making the same thing. It's this blanket. It's just I was gonna make the blanket as long as all the yarn that she sent me, so all 6. But I decided that after this purple that I put on, I'm actually gonna call it done. So I'll have 1 orange skein left out of the 3 that I originally had.
Okay.
To do whatever with. So dinner is ready. What are we serving tonight, Rebecca?
Num 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 num. Get in my belly. Melissa says it was the Boggy Creek size.
Maybe. Before we said night-night to Marianne, that's what I was like. I thought I finished that and then went on to this, but I don't know. But yeah, I do know. Yes, no, it had to do with the Boggy Creek blanket, but not the size. So Lala from Mad Mimi's Farming and Crochet put out the challenge that anybody that wanted to participate in it, she would gift them the pattern for free, because it's a paid pattern. So she paid for a handful of people. Like, she took her YouTube paycheck and paid for a bunch of patterns to send out. And I got lucky enough that I was one of those people. And so that's why I don't want to go back on my word of, I'm making this for Boggy Creek. Yes, I could have frogged it again and again and again to get it too. And I could have done the tweaks and stuff people were saying that they did to make it fit. But I figured there's plenty of people out there doing the cat's meow for the kids that at least one staff member will get one. So that's why I was just, I'll still donate it to them, because I did say that I would.
That makes sense.
I would donate to them, and so I will. So, oh my word, it's Monday tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it.
Neither am I, girl. Neither am I.
It was a short school week with the kids, and it was rough on Thursday. Although it was a good day, but it was still just, getting them to do their school on Thursday. And then Mondays seem to always be Mondays around here, even homeschooling. Jen says, ice cream for everyone.
Yay! I love ice cream.
That's fun. I had ice cream for dessert tonight.
Jen said, I had lunch at the Cheesecake Factory. On the way home, I had chocolate ice cream cone. I loved the I used to date a guy that was the chef at Cheesecake Factory. That was amazing.
I bet.
Turned out to be a douchebag, but the food was phenomenal. Oh, my goodness.
My goodness.
I don't get a day off till Thanksgiving. 2 job plus markets. Oh, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
No.
Kudos to you. Yes, it is expensive, the Cheesecake Factory. I haven't had cheesecake from them in a long time. Their menus, I don't know if they still are that way, but I remember back in the day, as we're talking about today, their menus were giant.
Yes.
Numerous.
Yes. Expensive but good, Jen says. Yes. And Kim says I start full-time lunch lady tomorrow. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yay.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Mm-mm.
So I know I'm sure you've mentioned it a couple times, but I was distracted earlier. What are you working on?
Another dress.
That one you showed was adorable, by the way.
Yes, thank you. I'm so proud of it. I'm like, so excited. But yeah, this one that I'm making is for that little girl's sister, little younger sister. So it's quite a bit smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope the parents like it.
If they don't, then all I have to say is they crazy.
They cray.
I know I'm biased because I'm a crocheter, and I know you and the heart and the love that you put into your work. So but still, if they see that and they don't like it, they're crazy.
I kind of think so, because it's so pretty. It turned out a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. I'm pretty freaking proud of it. Like,
Yeah.
Pretty proud of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I told my daughter, she's
It
like,
should be.
Mama, wow. I'm like, maybe I need to make little baby stuff. I don't know. I can't sell handmade stuff. Like, I don't crochet fast enough for that. It would take me a whole year just to make enough for maybe one market. Like, I don't crochet fast enough for that. And I'm a little flighty. You know, like right now I'm all about the dresses, but
tomorrow you'll be about something else, maybe.
You know, you know me, Amber. I'm a little all over the place.
Well, that's why, like, somebody was saying I'm amazing because I have 12 whips going, and they're like, I don't know how you do it. Well, I'm not doing all of them at one time.
That's right.
Like, I'm getting to the point with this one. I love this pattern. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just, it's one of those patterns or blankets actually that I'm just kind of like, I'm ready to be done with this one. And so that's why I have so many. It's like I go, okay, well, I haven't touched that one in a while. I'm going to work on that one for a little bit. I jump around. So. And I don't remember hearing, did you use a pattern? I think you said you use a pattern.
Bag a day.
Okay. That's why Bag a Day was being talked about. Sorry. Yeah. I was in the chat, but I wasn't fully in the chat because, like I said, I got distracted with a conversation about Hawaii. So I was like,
that's all right.
Trying to listen and also, participate in his conversation.
No worries. Yeah, it's to be honest, like, if it didn't look so stinking cute, I probably still would not have clicked on it because it's Bag a Day, and I'm like, you know how I feel. I just don't deal with drama. But the dress was so stinking cute, I had to. Yeah. And I started going through, and I went through lots and lots because there's a lot of tutorials, and honestly, hers looked the best.
Right.
It did. And
I've been looking at poncho patterns on YouTube just to try. I mean, I'm only looking at the pictures and going, which one do I want to even go into and watch? And I keep going back to a couple of hers because they look pretty in the picture. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm still indecisive on what I want to make. I really want some sort of cardigan to wear because I do like my sweatshirts, but I want something that's open in the middle here and not just a pullover like this.
Right.
I don't know why. I don't mind these, but just the coming on and off my head, to get it off is just a pain. It's just an annoyance to me. I don't know. It's a silly thing.
Let's see.
So, oh my gosh, Fiber Spider came out with a really cool looking poncho just recently. I can't remember what he called it. It's like Granny's. No, it wasn't the Granny. Or was it? It wasn't the virus poncho, though, that Jen's talking about. It was he just came out with it. I don't know what it's called. Like, I thought it was Granny something.
I don't know. Jen said she made his virus
one. Yeah. It wasn't a virus one, I don't think, but I'll look.
And Melissa's making Bag a Day's, one of Bag a Day's shawls. Jen made a couple of her corner to corner shawls. And
I'm about.
Where is it? Kim just started one of her ponchos.
I've gotten this far into my second panel of my Ruana, and I'm starting to feel like it's, as pretty as it is. I love this stitch. This is my favorite stitch, the Lacy V stitch.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to doubt myself in my head. I don't know if I'm going to actually like it when I'm done with it.
Right.
Because I finished my Hexie cardigan and now I don't gravitate towards it. It's like I don't want to wear it. So it's like I feel like I'm making this for somebody else at this point. So that's why I have a hard time with making stuff for myself.
I feel that. I do.
Okay, I don't know how to. Okay, there we go. Fiber spider. Type right. Fiber spider.
Raylene says, Amber, I think it's really pretty. I do.
Thank you. It is pretty. It's just, I don't know. I'm getting to. It's hard to explain what my brain feels. I'm feeling. It's starting to feel kind of. Am I wasting my time?
Right. Well, why finish something if it's already like that? You've only got just a few rows done.
Yeah.
Like, that's not cool.
Yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it. But I'm also trying to finish other stuff right now, and it's taking priority. So that has kind of got on the back burner because of that. Mm-hmm. So that's part of it, too, is I just am putting my time into other stuff right now.
Okay, is that because you don't want to deal with that, or because you really have other things to work on?
No, I want to get this done. Like these blankets, like this, I really want to get this one done. Marianne gave me a great idea to send it to her for Christmas, even if I don't actually meet her in person, and give it to her before Christmas so she can have it through the Christmas holiday. Yeah. And so it's pushing me to finish it, right? So it's priority. And then the Cat's Meow took priority, so I wanted to get it done because I was like, I got to get this done. I've been doing this for 6 weeks already. And, so just things are, a little bit of both. Taking priority, and I'm also kind of going, But yeah, I do like it.
I only ask because there are a lot of projects that I have, and eventually I'll do a video about it, but that means I have to actually go through all my stuff. But I know that there are a lot of projects that I've already started that I will find something else to work on instead because I have this apprehension about whatever it is about that project. And that's why I asked you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little of everything. Yeah, things are taking priority. And like you said, a little bit of, what did you call it?
Apprehension.
Apprehension. There you go. That is how quickly my brain forgets things. Well, and also Juan just came out with a cow that I honestly thought I wouldn't even actually participate in. And now I'm not only making one, I'm making two.
Why?
Well, I decided after being in a Zoom and someone had mentioned frogging their Sophies and using his cow in place of, and I went, that's a genius idea because I like this better than I like that because I have literally not touched the Sophies that I started in months.
The what?
The Sophie's Universe blanket.
Oh, okay.
This thing. This thing. I'm literally thinking about giving this away as a giveaway, this book. I don't know that I'm going to want... Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't... It's not something I enjoy.
Okay.
I just don't. And I have found myself seriously... And part of me is biased because it's Juan's cow, but no. That has nothing to do with it. There is literally something about his cow that I'm having fun with.
Well, that makes a lot of difference, though.
And so I'm like, I'm wanting to do that blanket versus this one. So it's like, yeah. So where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. My friend, I was going to make her the Sophies as a housewarming blanket. But honestly, this reminds me so much of the Sophie's blanket anyway that I'm just doing, and I love this. I love this. This is just week 2, and the sides are kind of curling right now because of the stitches.
That's right.
But I'm loving it.
It'll lay out flat.
Yeah, it will. Well, and he said once we do week 3, these corners won't be so pointy. It'll straighten itself out. So, yeah, I think this is a very good replacement to the Sophies.
I've never made either one of them.
I get to show my stuff off without sending it to you.
That's right.
Yeah, this is the one I originally started.
That's pretty. I like those colors.
Oh yeah, these are the colors you helped me. I decided to work with these instead of, buying more. So, I don't know. There's just something fun about it. And a lot of people are reiterating the same thing. Like, they're saying the same thing. That they're thoroughly enjoying his cow.
That's good.
So, he must be doing something right.
Must be something that's good.
Between the Sophies and his blanket that he is designing, it's like, where do people come up with these such creative random stitches,
beautiful blankets, and put them all together so that they're like a work of art?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
wow. I don't want to be in their brains, but wow.
Right? I'm like, yeah, that's not me. That's not me.
I'm sitting over here going half double crochet and then granny stitches and
yeah, just the sheer amount of time that it would take.
Like this, like yeah, I don't know, like, and he's constantly creating stuff. All of them.
Oh my goodness.
So
all right, y'all.
No yawning.
I am already fading. 5 o'clock comes awful early, so let me show off.
Show off some beautiful talent here.
Yes, because I like this. I like this stuff.
Yeah. Margaret, I kind of agree with you on the square blankets. I'm there in the triangle shawls. Now, I haven't made hardly any of them, but I don't know. I just don't see myself wearing them, and I don't have enough people wanting them that I make the triangle shawls. So, seems like everybody does these triangle shawls.
Well, the triangle shawl, the problem that I have with triangle shawls is it's long in the back, and then I end up sitting on it. I don't need that to stay warm. I need my arms to stay warm. Yes. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you put it over, it covers your back. And
that's why with the Rwanda, I was trying to go down to here.
Yeah. And then it's way too long in the back. So, I mean,
yeah,
I would have to try something else. Matter of fact, that's why I tried that, the reading shawl, because it was like,
right. I even have one of those, and I can't keep the darn thing on my shoulders.
I can't either. That's why I'm like, what's the point? Just give me a cardigan. Just give me a cardigan. Because that's way too fussy for me. That's way too high maintenance for me.
I mean, look, I've got a sweatshirt on that just sits. Done. But it has sleeves, I'm not the ponchos. I don't know. Kim loves her ponchos. I made one poncho a long time ago.
I bought a poncho with sleeves.
Yeah.
A rounded poncho with sleeves. That's what I want.
But I don't like the wing stuff that happens when you make the sleeves out of the poncho. That's why I like the hexicardis.
All right, here we go. Wait a minute. All right, this is Miss Kimberly. Wait a minute. There we go. All right, so this is
beautiful. That's what that is.
Isn't that pretty? This is another bag a day pattern.
That's what I want.
Super pretty.
A little less baggy for me, but I do like my baggy sweatshirts.
I like that. I like the baggy. I've got to figure out something to do with the arms though.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the arms tight, but I don't want them super baggy either.
I bet if I actually wore that, I would not, like, I'm looking at it and going, it feels like it'd be baggy on me. But like, I like baggy sweatshirts. So I'm like, I'm wondering if I actually put it on, I'd be like, oh, this is nice, Because I do like a little bit of room.
Everybody, it's beautiful.
It
I
is.
do love a good cardie because I get cold. My arms get cold.
Bounce away, Kim. Bounce away. Nighty night. My camera's off kilter. My kids are down here playing football and they knocked everything around down here.
Oh my gosh.
But it's the tapering that I gotta figure out, Margaret.
Yeah, same. Same.
That's why I need a pattern. I need someone to follow.
Okay. Ooh wee. All right. That was Miss Kimberly. She's so good at cardigans. She's like the cardigan queen.
Yeah.
Man. One freaking day, I'm gonna be like that. One day.
Yeah.
All right. This is the, what did she call it? Manda something or other. This is the one that Jen's doing. There we go. Looky how pretty. Okay, so see how it just kind of,
yeah, like the little hole, the holes make the
design. Yeah, I think that's gorgeous. So pretty.
That is definitely one that takes concentration, at least in my mind, because you would have to know where to put those specifically so they line up right.
I'd be down for it.
That is pretty.
I certainly would. I want to do it.
Oh,
is it a free pattern on, like, is it a, what do they call that? Like a.
And who was that one? Was that, you said?
Fiber Spider. I believe that.
Oh, okay.
Is that a tutorial on his channel, or is it a pattern that he sells?
I don't think he sells anything, does he?
I don't know.
I think he just has them all as tutorials on his channel. I don't think he does. I mean, he might, but I could have sworn he just does it all on his channel. Oh, he does have it on Etsy. Or somebody has it on Etsy. I don't know. Jen just said it's a pattern on Etsy.
Okay, so this is Kim's Halloween costume that she's working on. And she just left. She didn't even give me a chance to. Well, that sucks. We're going to show it anyway.
Is it yarn barf? She says she was going to do yarn barf. Or, I mean, jokingly. I don't know if she actually is.
It's cute. Yarn hair.
Oh, yeah, she is doing yarn hair.
She's got a curly wig.
Uh-huh. That's that yarn you can buy that has the little loops in it. The loop blanket yarn where you can knit it almost, you can finger put it together and it like looks like you knitted it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember.
You don't have to actually do anything with it. It just comes hooked already like that.
Yeah. So basically, they just took blanket yarn and like attached them in loops along the way, and you just like you take loops and put the other loop through the other loop, and you just keep doing that, and it almost kind of looks like you knitted it, but you didn't.
Mess with her during coffee chat. Girl, I saw it. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have today? Oh, Miss Susan.
I don't know if loops and threads makes it, Jen, but I know that I have bought it in the past, and I'm trying to remember. I thought Bernat was the first one to come out with it because they had the blanket yarn. Because it's essentially the exact same yarn. They just literally like attach it in loops along the strand.
That's crazy.
And I made a blanket out of it.
All right. This is Miss Susan's skunk that she was talking about. She thinks it's ugly. She said I think she mentioned something about maybe turning him into I don't know. Turning him into a puppy or something. Look at him.
Aww.
Hold on,
I can see the puppy in it, but like it's not an ugly skunk or anything.
No.
It's not ugly. It's floofy.
It's turning out good.
It's floofy.
That right there, it looks like, what do they call those?
The guinea pigs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's cute.
Yeah.
I think him super cute.
If he's not done, then yeah. I mean, of course it's gonna look like something else. But right now, yeah. Finish it and see what happens.
I think he is so cute. Hello, baby.
Floofy. So fluffy. Yeah. Name her Stella.
Yeah, I think I need to do some more amigurumi. I miss my amigurumi.
Oh my gosh, I went to Goodwill over, I think, a week or so ago, and there was a bunch of yarn in it that was like this furry, fuzzy kind of yarn. Like, it looked like a smaller version, sort of blanket yarn. And my daughter was like, "Are you going to go through that? And are you going to let, because she wanted to keep some of it." And I was like, "Well, for sure, I'm going to let you keep all this furry yarn. Otherwise, if she didn't want it, I knew the right person I was sending it to." I was either going to send it to you or to Rebecca, because you guys make all the amis. And it would make perfect amigurumi yarn.
Miss Rebecca, no. You did not. I can check the junk mail, though I don't think it's going to be in there.
Maybe she thought she did and she didn't, one of those things where you're like,
it happens.
Did I do that? I can't remember. Melissa, she's got a bull that has black and white coloring like a skunk. His name is Pepe Le Moo. Pepe Le Moo Moo. I love that.
Rebecca, send it to me. Send me a picture. Because I remember you saying that, but yes.
No, I aspire to be like all these blanket making queens out there.
Wait, you did send it. It's right here. I just found it. Hold on. Stop the presses. I just found it. Oh my gosh.
Breaks. Don't send it again.
Don't send it again. I got you. I got you, babe. Okay. Ooh, y'all.
Anything else she's made, I'm sure it's beautiful.
This is the very first blanket that she has finished in over 30 years of crocheting. She does not look. Rebecca, you do not look like you have been alive long enough to say you've been crocheting for 30 years. I'm just going to drop that there.
Nope, you guys have played plenty. You can get jammies on and go chill.
Oh, looky.
Ooh, wow.
I know. It's bright and happy. It makes me happy.
Oh my gosh. I just see all those colors and I go, whoo, all those tails.
Yeah, for real.
But it's beautiful.
I don't know.
She did it.
Rebecca, did you crochet over the tails or did you have to sew them all in?
And how many colors did you use? It looks like a lot.
A lot. It's beautiful.
Okay, no. You guys are getting too loud. They're going to try and play silently, even though they're not. Oh, she had a commercial. Oh, my goodness.
That's
no.
all right. This color right here, I love this color right here. That color makes me freaking happy.
Oh, I like them all.
Yes.
So did you sew in the tails or did you crochet over the tails? Oh, she said there were 12 colors.
Oh my gosh.
And sewed them all
Girl,
in.
she says she's sewed them all in.
More power to you, girl.
Go.
It would take me 30 years just to sew all those tails in.
Yeah, sewing tails. Look, and we don't really
I still got the 2 that I get from joining on here. and I don't want to do those.
See, and I get I try to be so creative on how I can just crochet over the tails.
But see, with this one, with this pattern, it's hard because look how lacy it is. So like I'm gonna have to go through and take the orange and go into the orange and like secretly hide it, and then purple into the purple and hide it as well. So it's not gonna be,
Rebecca said it took a long time.
I bet so.
I know it did, girl, and I know that just a sense of accomplishment.
Wait, stop.
Just from sewing in your ends. Ugh.
Like that cat's meow I have, it only has maybe 6 tails to sew in, and I'm just like, I keep dragging my brain. Oh, I bet. I'm always paranoid about mine coming undone, even with all the extra steps. And thank you, Susan. Yep. I wish this purple would come across better. It looks blue. It's purple though. So.
Alrighty, y'all. I really need to get my butt in bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up here and get kids to bed too soon. And let them get some energy burnt off beforehand, so they'll be playing football down here.
Don't play. I used to have my kids. I used to live when my kids were little, I lived in townhouses. It was like a row of 6 townhouses.
Mm-hmm. I lived in something like that.
I used to have them run around the building. Let's see who's going to win. How fast can you run around? Ooh, wow, cool. I think you should do it again. 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 Go to bed.
Yeah.
Let's get good and tired. Let's get you a hot bath and we're done.
Yeah, my house sits on kind of like where the road is, and in the backyard there's a hill. So if I made them do that, they'd be running around up a hill, around, down a hill.
Oh, that's good exercise though.
Yep. All righty. Well, I've had fun on here. They're getting louder, so.
Ouch. All right. Y'all, for my members, be on the lookout later tonight and first thing in the morning for the link to our members only meeting tomorrow night at 7:00. And until then, I will see y'all.
Oh, I wish mine would do that. Ah, I did it! See, it works when you
want. Woot, 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 woot. All right.
Good night, Rebecca. Good night, everybody.
Bye now.